Hello, good people. It's Rob Lee. I want to do a short video for you about separation. And the first thing I want to say to you is that it would probably be best for those of you who follow my channel and follow my work to check back periodically to see if there's been a new video released, because I know that at least half of you do not get your notifications, and I'm being censored harder than ever. And that's okay. That's what it is. What do I expect from pigs but grunts? And what do I expect from liars than lies? It is what it is. I want to read some verses to you about separation, because in the days that we live in now, it's important that we do our best, and sometimes it's hard, to separate ourselves from those who do not adhere or have the beliefs that we do, those who do not love Jesus Christ the way that we do. I know this can be hard because many times those people are in your own family, your friends, your co-workers, and sometimes they're right underneath your own roof. This takes a lot of prayer and more prayer and more prayer and some more prayer. So let's read, shall we? We're going to read Corinthians, 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 14 through 18. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? And what concord hath Christ with Belial? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As God hath said, I will dwell in them. Remember, your body is a temple. The Spirit of the Almighty Father and Jesus Christ live in you. The book of Revelation said they will make their abode and dwell within you. I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. Leviticus 20:24. But I have said unto you, ye shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people. Ezra 6:21. And the children of Israel, which were come again out of captivity, and all such as had separated themselves unto them from the filthiness of the heathen of the land, to seek the Lord God of Israel, did eat. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. 1 Corinthians 10, verses 20 through 22. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to God. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of the devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? Ezra 9:1. Now when these things were done, the princes came to me, saying, the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the lands, doing according to their abominations, even of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. Ezra 10:11. Now therefore make confession unto the Lord God of your fathers, and do his pleasure, and separate yourselves from the people of the land and from the strange wives. I will not punish your daughters. Listen to what he says in Hosea 4:14. I will not punish your daughters when they commit whoredom, nor your spouses when they commit adultery. For themselves are separated with whores, and they sacrifice with harlots. Therefore the people that doth not understand shall fall. Matthew 25:32. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. These are the words of Jesus Christ. Luke 6:12, again, the words of Jesus Christ. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil, for the Son of Man's sake. And brethren, we're about ready to get into that very, very deep. We are about ready to be hated. It's already started, but it's really going to ramp up. We're going to be hated for his name's sake, because we do not adhere to their beliefs and the mainstream churchianity. If possible, brethren, stay with like-minded brothers and sisters, if possible. If possible, and I know this is hard, stay with other brothers and sisters that share your beliefs. If you have to pray about it, and you should be praying about it, pray on it. May the Father bless each and every one of you in the name of the only name that saves, Jesus the Christ.